being all up in your face. Well, technically I'm not in your face because I'm not with you. I'm kind of like all up in your eyeballs. Hey everyone, it's Samantha. I wanted to jump on here and give you my top 3 pros and my top 3 cons on getting dentures. We'll start with the cons. Con number 1, sometimes they fit loose, sometimes they don't. That's part of having dentures. If you lose weight, they'll fit different. If you gain weight, they'll fit different. All dentist's office will tell you that because your body's going through a change. So it's not always gonna fit perfect. I don't think I've ever met someone who has said that their teeth fit perfect. Unless they were permanent teeth, like they're like screwed in, or like you were born with them, they'll fit perfect. But if they're dentures, they're always gonna have, either they're gonna be loose, or they're gonna be too tight, or they're gonna be, perfect. They'll be just right. Some days they are just right. It just depends. And that's one of the cons that, I've seen, that I've ran into, that I've heard about. Another con is that you add more steps to your morning routine and your night routine. So it may not be a lot of time to add them, but it is more steps. So you have to take out your teeth, put them in the bowl, brush your teeth, brush your gums, brush your tongue, make sure that all the adhesive is out. You have to make sure that you're using the right toothpaste, the right cleaning solution. It's a lot to, look into and to think about if you honestly sit back and think about it. But once you get in the groove, it goes. You have no worries, no problems. You just pop them bad bubbies out and put them in the bowl, let them sit. You go do you. You go sleep. You go eat. You go do what you gotta do. If you're at home and you take your teeth out, that's you. I take my teeth out when I get off work. I'll come home, I'll eat, I'll have my teeth in. But usually once I eat, when I get home from work, well, I don't get home anymore, I work from home, but when I used to get off work, I'd come home, I'd eat. That would be my last meal for the day. And I didn't plan on going nowhere, so I would take my teeth out and I would go to bed. But that's because I work 3rd shift. But when I would wake up, I'd put my teeth right back in. So that, I guess, is one of the cons of having dentures. The 3rd con that I can think of, it's like a pro and a con at the same time. Oh, really? It's a pro because you know that it helps you, but it's a con because you know that it's a waste of money. Adhesive. So it's a pro because it helps you out on a day-to-day basis, but it's a con because the taste, the trying to get it out of your mouth, the putting it in your mouth, for me it felt like it was just sucking the life out of my gums. Like, I don't have any adhesive in right now, like, at all. See my bottoms, my tops, I don't have any adhesive in. No, they're not perfectly fit, but they do what they need to do. I can eat with them in. They don't move. They don't fall out of my mouth. I can talk just fine. I can do my everyday, I can do my job. I can go to work, do my job, and nobody can ever tell. I stopped wearing adhesive every day probably about a month ago or 2 months ago, roughly. I only wear it like when I know that I'm going to be out for like hours and I'm going to be eating a bunch, or I'm going to be eating a difficult food. Then yeah, I'll wear adhesive. Other than that, I don't. Not saying that adhesive isn't great. It's great. It does what it's supposed to do. It's adhesive. It sticks your teeth onto your gums. So it does its job. It's just a con because you gotta scrape it out of your mouth. You gotta scrape it off your teeth. You gotta, make sure you have it if you need it every day. That's honestly all the cons those are the top 3 cons that I have found with having teeth, like fake teeth. That's it. I don't find being able to take them out a con. I guess we'll go ahead and move into the pros. Pros, we'll start with eating better. You can eat everything. And I say that everything as in stuff you couldn't eat before. Potato chips. You know how I used to bite into that potato chip and then it would go break, stab right into your gum? You can eat them now because it doesn't do that. You can eat sweets. I know that's unhealthy, but you can eat sweets and not get a toothache. I mean, who wouldn't love that? Who wouldn't love being able to just bite down into that double, triple chocolate cake and just not having a toothache? It's heaven. You can eat, I don't recommend it, but you can eat super hot foods and the only thing it burns is your tongue. Don't recommend it. Warning, do not recommend, but you can. There's some times where I'll cook food and I'll not be paying attention and I'll be watching a TV show and I'll just take a bite and I'll go, whew, it's hot. But it doesn't burn my mouth, it burns my tongue. More confidence is number 2. I have so much more confidence. I talk to more people. I smile all the time. I'm constantly, if you don't see me with a smile on my face, then I must be mad because I'm always smiling. I'm always I wouldn't say in a good mood, but I'm always smiling because I wasn't able to do that for so long that it makes me feel so much better that I can just sit there and smile and laugh, and people aren't going to judge me. They're going to be like, oh, if they do judge me, it's, oh, she's got really pretty teeth, or, oh, her teeth are so white, or, oh, her teeth are so pretty. That's it. I love that. I love the fact that I can take selfies and I can take other photos and just smile in them, and I can just be like, cheese, and just never have to worry about it. It's so amazing. It is the best. My number 1, here's my number 1, and this is game changer. This is I think this is everybody's number 1 pro of having dentures. No more toothaches. None. You have no toothaches. You can eat, you can drink, you can do you without having to have that toothache. You can sleep. People don't realize, but when you have a toothache and it's so bad, you can't sleep, you can't eat, you can't do nothing. You have that toothache. You are constantly nursing your face, waiting for the swelling to go down, chewing Tylenol, chewing ibuprofen, chewing Excedrin, taking everything that you can to get that toothache to go away. It won't. Only thing that helps you, pain medicine doesn't help you. It may knock you out so you can sleep, but that's it. It doesn't get rid of the underlying issue, the infection. The only thing that will truly help you is infection medicine. But after a while, your body gets so used to it, it does nothing. So I had toothaches for so long that infection medicine started to do nothing for me. But now I can eat, I can sleep, I can do what I gotta do and not worry about a toothache. I used to get toothache so bad. My face would swell up. Like down here it would swell. Up here it would swell. One time it swelled so bad my eye got swollen shut. I had to go in. They had to lance the inside of my mouth, pull out a tooth, and drain all the infection out. It was that bad. So if that's not a #1 pro, I don't know what is. You could put confidence as #1, but would you rather have, you know, bad teeth in the back, pretty teeth in the front, and have toothaches the rest of your life? I don't think so. I think that's why a lot of people get their teeth pulled, is because of the toothaches. And that's honestly the best. The best. I don't know how many more times I can say it's the best, the best, the best. I love that I don't have any toothaches anymore. I never will have a toothache. A toothache. Yeah, I may have a pain in my gum, but it's not going to be a toothache. That's what I love. That's what I'm so excited about. That's what makes me so anxious and so, yes, like all up in your face, like I'm never going to have a toothache. Like, it is so great. So that's why it's #1 to me. It can be #2, #3, #4, #5, #6, #10 for you, but it's #1 for me. I love it. But I actually got requested to do this video on pros and cons. I had a whole list of a bunch of them, but I just wanted to do the top 3 for you guys, give you guys my perspective on it. But I do hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you liked me coming out of my comfort zone a little bit and just being like all up on the camera and just like being all up in your face. Well, technically I'm not in your face because I'm not with you. I'm kind of like all up in your eyeballs. But I wanted to say, if you guys did like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. Comment down below, you know, if you found something funny in the video, if you found something interesting in the video, if it helped you, if it, you know, made you think about it, if it made you want to get fake teeth, if it made you not want to get fake teeth, let me know. If you have any requests, leave them down below. I'll go buy what you want me to buy. I'll go do what you want me to do. Remember, if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. I post videos. I was trying to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but that didn't work for my work schedule. So I'm posting around 2 to 3 videos a week. It just depends on the day. Today I didn't have much going on, so I decided to film a video for you guys. But if you turn on the little bell notification, it'll let you know when I do upload. Trust me, every time I subscribe to anybody, I always turn the bell on, especially if I find them really interesting or they have something that I really enjoy. I'll hit the bell. But other than that, that was the video. I hope you guys really did enjoy it. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.